With word of an NS72Z heading through Chattanooga bound for the Kingston Steam Plant in Harriman, Tennessee, with a Montana Rail Link SD70ACe in the power consist, my friend Joel Lawrence and I made our way up the C&O and TP to catch it. He was already north of Chattanooga by the time we got out to Hickson, so our best bet was to race north after him. Into Spring City. No sign of 72Z, but there was a nicely restored caboose and station, which was nice to see. South of Rockwood, we finally caught up to the train. The chase was on. But of course, when you're in a hurry... We rolled into Rockwood and ran into Gabe Passmore, who, along with other rail fans from this area, were chasing the train as well. In a few minutes, 72Z came into view, and, just as advertised, Montana Rail Link SD70ACe 4309 was second out. When the engines passed, the chase was on for more shots of this train. Coming into Harriman, the train began to slow down as it passed through Emory Gap. Our next shot would be at the steel bridge over the Emory River. By now, more rail fans had joined us for this beautiful shot. After the DPU cleared, we moved to downtown Harriman. Alright, Joel, so this train has just gone by us. What's he gonna do next?
So he has to wide the whole train here because of the way the power plant spur for the Kingston facility is facing. So the loads come up from Chattanooga, and they have to wide the whole train here in Harriman so that they're facing the right way going into the power plant. They go into the power plant, they unload the train, and since the power plant track is a loop, the train is facing north again when it comes out empty. So they have to wide the entire train again once it's empty. So very interesting movement, that's for sure. And that's what they have to do here in order to actually get these BNSF trains in the plant without backing them all the way down.
TVA coal trains are pretty unique. Some of the cars were bought new, while others were acquired secondhand from BNSF. You can clearly see where the old BNSF logos were removed with a grinder instead of traditional paint patching. .4309 is an EMD SD70ACe. Built in 2005, it was one of 16 units in the first order of big EMDs for the Montana Regional Railroad. After Montana Rail Link was absorbed into BNSF recently, the units have begun to see service outside of Montana and even off of BNSF rails. This is the first time, to my knowledge, such a unit has visited the South. We relocate to the yard at Emery Gap. After turning on the Y, the train will briefly stop here for a crew member to run into the yard office. Afterwards, we'll follow the train as it heads down the spur to the Kingston Steam Plant. followed the train all the way into the power plant. Kingston was first opened in 1955 and at one time was served by the Southern and the Tennessee Central. We set up at the entrance to the yard for one final shot of the train. This was a great chase of a rare locomotive. I never thought I'd get a chance to see anything from Montana Rail Link without going to Montana. But sometimes life works out in your favor, and today was definitely an example of that. In Harriman, Tennessee at the Kingston Steam Plant, with special thanks to Joel Lawrence, this is Ravenhawk 6910, signing off.